Imagine a world where secret alien overlords control everything. Your leaders,
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to.
your technology,
Bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human, still.
even your future. Crazy, right? But what if there's more to this than you can imagine? Let's start with one of the wildest theories out there. The idea that aliens have already infiltrated human society. Some say they've infiltrated our governments, our corporations, and even our entertainment industry. But where does this idea come from? David Icke, one of the most well-known conspiracy theorists, popularized the idea of reptilian aliens in his book The Biggest Secret. According to him, these shape-shifting beings have taken human form to control global systems, like governments and economies. Their goal? Total domination.
But do you still think the royal family were shape-shifting lizards?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes.
And you also want us to believe 9/11 is a conspiracy?
Yes, but the
Doesn't
point
that rather undermine? I mean,
Well, no, it
I can
doesn't.
see the point that you might have some question 9/11, but if you also think that Buckingham Palace is inhabited by lizards, it kind of undermines
but it's not
it.
that. It's not that simple. There's a whole big backstory before you get to what I'm saying. If you deliver it in one line, oh, you know, the world's run by reptiles, you meet it on one level. Oh, that's crazy. Immediate reflex action. But when you
Oh, it
see
is
the
crazy.
when you see the backstory and the evidence to support this, ancient and modern.
The idea sounds far-fetched, but it mirrors ancient myths about shapeshifters in many cultures, from the Japanese kitsune to the Norse god Loki. Could these stories represent deep-seated fears of hidden control?
Believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two but I am telling you right now that back there is not real.
It all started in July 1947 on a quiet ranch near Roswell, New Mexico. A man named Mac Brazel stumbled across something strange, very strange. Scattered across his land were pieces of debris he couldn't explain. Thin, metallic material that didn't bend or burn, and what he described as otherworldly. Now, imagine this for a second. You're a rancher in the middle of nowhere, and you come across something so bizarre, you feel you have to report it. Brazel did just that. He contacted the local sheriff, who passed the information up the chain to the Roswell Army Airfield. And here's where things get interesting. The military announced something extraordinary. They'd recovered a flying disc. That's right. The United States Army literally told the world they had a UFO in their possession. Naturally, this made headlines. But the very next day, they changed their story. Suddenly, the flying saucer wasn't a flying saucer at all. It was just a weather balloon. A boring, everyday weather balloon. The press moved on, but not everyone bought the official explanation. Since then, declassified documents reveal that governments have investigated UFO sightings for decades. Could some of these investigations have uncovered more than we're being told? Fast forward to 2021, when the US government released a highly anticipated report on unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs. The findings? Out of 144 sightings, only one could be explained. Military pilots have described encounters with objects that defy physics, accelerating and maneuvering in ways no known human technology can replicate. Could these be the work of an advanced extraterrestrial civilization? Let's shift gears. What does science have to say about aliens? If the universe is so vast, why haven't we found any evidence of extraterrestrial life? Enrico Fermi's famous question asks, if the universe is teeming with life, where is everybody? Scientists have proposed several answers. 1. Life is rare. The conditions for life as we know it may be incredibly unique. 2. We're looking in the wrong places. Alien civilizations might use technologies beyond our understanding. 3. The Great Filter. Advanced civilizations might destroy themselves before achieving interstellar communication through nuclear war, environmental collapse, or other disasters.
NASA tells us today it's found a new planet.
They have found seven
planets.
As many as 3,500 planets.
They're pretty sure that they're rocky planets.
Every one of them could have liquid water.
Scientists calling the discovery, quote,
Thanks to advanced telescopes like Kepler and James Webb, scientists have identified over 5,000 exoplanets, some in their stars' habitable zones. For example, the Kepler 452b, an Earth-like planet 1,400 light-years away, a Europa and Enceladus, moons in our solar system with subsurface oceans that might harbor microbial life. These discoveries show that conditions for life might not be as rare as we once thought, but finding life, or even evidence of it, requires more than just identifying planets. The Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, SETI, scans the cosmos for radio signals from alien civilizations. While no confirmed signals have been found, scientists are now exploring technosignatures, indicators of advanced technology like artificial lights or chemical imbalances in planetary atmospheres. So far, the universe has remained silent, but the search is far from over. Whether as controllers or neighbors, aliens force us to confront big questions. Who are we? What's our place in the universe? And what comes next? What do you think? Are aliens already here? Or are they still out there, waiting for us to find them? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through the mysteries of the universe, hit that like button and subscribe for more.